So I heard you want to build shoulders like Broly. Or maybe Bradley Martin. I prefer Broly. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you on how you could build shoulders. Okay guys, so honestly I wish I could build my shoulders like Broly or Bradley Martin, but I can't. I'm still pretty small. But I know within years I am going to get those shoulders, hopefully like Broly. So let's get started. I know some tips and some tricks that will help you guys hopefully to get wider shoulders. Personally, I like working out my shoulders. The reason is being because I don't have a small waist. I have a wide waist, so my back doesn't look as wide as other people would, so I rely on my shoulders to make me look like I'm wider. So that's why I love working them out. So hopefully if you have the same problem as I do, the same boat as I am, go ahead and help you out with this. So hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the shoulders are made into 3 different muscles. They're posterior, interior, and the interior and the frontier. All I know is rear, middle, and front. Basically, just leave it as that. So I get a lot of my tips and the way how I work out my shoulders from Alpha Lean. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about that. Alpha Lean. So basically what he says is that where the muscle ends and where the muscle starts, the way how you contract them, make them grow, is when you bring those 2 ends as close as you can together. Basically when you do crunches and you bring where it starts and where it ends closer together, that's the contraction. And the biceps as well. So since it starts right here, or it ends, doesn't matter, it ends right here, when you bring them up, they come in together. So that they're about that small when they're together, and when they're big, when they're relaxed, they're that much far apart. So basically the contraction is to bring the beginning and the end together. So when you work out the front of the shoulders, I'm going to raise it up so you can see a little bit better. It starts right around here, right here, and it ends right here, right there, right there, right around this area. So a lot of people will just bring it up to here and it's done. But in reality, a lot of people think that doing this will help, which is a lot better, just bringing them up. So what you want to do, which I did get this from Alpha Lean and it helped me so much, so I just want to share it to you guys. If you don't know who he is, you should check his channel out. You can just type in the search bar alphalean.com. Alphalean.com. Alpha Lean. Pretty sure he has a website too. So what you want to do is you're gonna raise it up and you're bring it across, and that's gonna be the contraction you're gonna get. You might feel a little bit of your chest because your front shoulder is gonna be a little bit weaker than your chest, obviously. So what you want to do is just bring it right straight across the dumbbell or the cable, whatever you're gonna use. You're gonna bring it up, and then once you bring it almost to your chest level, you're gonna start crossing it, and that's gonna be 1, then again 2, and that's what you're gonna work out for your front. Now let's get started with the middle part. The most important to me reason, because it makes me feel like I'm wider, especially if I look at myself or the shirts that I wear, it makes me feel wider because my waist isn't too small. As you can see, my waist is wide. That's the reason why I rely on my shoulders to make me look wider. Since I showed you my waist to show you the exact reason why I love working out shoulders, you kind of get an idea why I do. So anyways, the middle part, a lot of beginners, same with me, you would grab the dumbbell and you would raise it up all the way straight up, and that's bad for your rotation cups. So do not do that at all. You're gonna end up messing up your shoulders. I messed up my shoulder, I messed up this one, so when I was benching, this arm will always drop down while this one was doing most of the work. So you do not want to do that. It's gonna mess up your rotation cup and then your bench will go down. Trust me. Thank God that my shoulder healed up pretty nicely, so I still have that pain and stuff, but It's a lot less. So what you want to do, instead of bringing it straight up, you want to bring it in front of you just a little bit, not to the side of you, just a little bit. You know, bend your arm, and it's gonna look like that. So, not this, but just bring it over, bend it, just like that. Another thing is that you want to, a lot of people raise it up with their hands. You don't want to raise it up with your hands, you want to raise it up with your elbow. So you're going to bring it up like that. You can't see it much, but not like this, but like that. And that's going to isolate majority of your middle shoulder. Last but not least, the rear delts, right here. It's one of the most annoying muscles to grow, just as calves. They grow a lot better, a lot faster than the calves, obviously, but you don't pay attention too much. It's so small. It starts right around this area in the back, and it ends right around here, exactly around this area. So not a lot of people pay attention to it because it's so small. People think it's like when you're working out your back, that like they consider this your back, which reality is this whole thing is your shoulder. That's why you want to build a nice big boulder shoulder, just like Broly and Bradley Martin, but mostly like Broly. Feels sick. Look at that. I just wanna. Yeah, that was weird. But anyways, so what you want to do is that one of my favorite ones is the one when you're gonna just bend over just a little bit, and then instead of bringing it, a lot of people do this. Do like if they're flying. That does work out your rear delt, but the thing is, that also works out your trap, and you want to isolate this muscle to hit it really good. So what you want to do, you're still gonna, in this exercise, you're still gonna be using your traps, but you want to lower the weight as much as you can, not too low, but not too heavy. Because if you do it too heavy, then you are gonna be using your traps. Your straps are stronger than your rear delt, so they are gonna jump in as soon as you go heavier. So you want to go a little bit lighter. So and it's a lot of volume for this. So you want to go a little bit lighter, and then you're gonna raise it up from here. You're gonna make a U-shaped with your arm and your head. If you want to do double arm, which I don't really like doing it, I like focusing on one arm, you're gonna form a W with your arm and your head. So you're gonna bend over just a little bit, and from here, I'm gonna show you an example. From here, up, 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 and up. Another thing, if you don't feel this as much, you can do the rope pulls. Just bring it down to your head. So lightweight, a lot of volume for that as well. Also, one that I found out that works a lot, and I recently added it when I do work out shoulders, is the, I don't know exactly what they're called, but I'll just show you what it is. Right? Pretend I got a bar, straight bar, curl bar, whatever you want to use. You're gonna grab it behind you, and you're gonna lift it up. And when you lift it up, you're basically using your rear shoulders. Here, if you just grab something, I don't have anything around me. If you grab something somewhat heavy, and you raise it up, you're gonna feel it on your rear delts, obviously. So that is what I learned, and I'm introducing it to my routine now, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna give me results because it's coming in, right? You think? No? Well, that sucks because I feel that it doesn't. That's all that matters. Alright guys, so I at least hope you get an idea on what to do and what not to do, and I'm gonna come out with another video about core exercises, so make sure you watch that too. And if you like this video and it helped a little bit, make sure you leave a comment, leave a like, and also subscribe. And as you notice, I kind of changed my style because I want to add a little bit, a lot of myself onto my videos, because do you see what I mean? I get shy and I don't know what to say on camera. And in person, I'm a little bit of a shy person, keep to myself a lot. So I want to add my personality into it. And as the things that you see, it is me, it is what I like. And if you guys like it, then obviously like, comment, and once again, subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. So yeah. See you guys.
Everywhere, fruits and herrings, dykes and ferries. Tell